Question 6, find the value of x. Round your answer to 2 decimal places. So now we're going to write our equation, what we've been doing. But now we get to solve it. So let's start with just writing our equation. We need to figure out, are we going to use sine, cosine, or tangent? And we do that by labeling the sides and seeing what we have. So across from the right angle, the right angle is the hypotenuse. And then we're given an angle, so that's our reference angle. Across from that is the opposite. And then next to that is the adjacent. So we have the opposite and we need to know the adjacent. That's x. So which one has O and A? That's the one we want to use. So tangent of some reference angle is opposite over adjacent. And we're going to do what we've been doing. We're going to fill in everything we know and write our equation. So tangent of 35 degrees equals opposite over adjacent. But now we're actually solving. So let's start by getting rid of our fraction. How do you get rid of a fraction? You multiply by the denominator on both sides. So x times tangent of 35 degrees equals 10. Now we need to get x by itself. So remember, tangent of 35 is just a number. We're going to divide both sides by that number. And we get x equals, x is by itself, 10 divided by tangent of 35. Okay, and then it says round to 2 decimal places. So we're going to put this in our calculator. Okay, big warning right here. When you go into a graphing calculator, you're automatically not in degrees. So right here under settings, you need to make sure you're in degrees, not radians. It'll always open to radians. Make sure you're in degrees, or else you're going to get the wrong answer. So 10 divided by tangent of 35. In here, functions, our 6 trig functions are the very first thing we see. We're not going to use these until next year. So sine, cosine, tangent. We're going to use tangent of 35. So if you were in radians, you're going to get a different answer. You need to make sure you're in degrees. And we're going to round to 2 decimal places. So 28 at the end. 14.28 is the value of x.